This week was fantastic. I completed 6 solid workouts, all according to plan. I did encounter a minor issue with my Pegasus shoes that I usually use for my treadmill sessions. This led me to make some adjustments to my shoe rotation, so please stick around until the end of the video to hear all about that. And now let's see what happened this week. On Monday, similar to last week, I had a heel reps session plan, but this time it also included a set of 5 150 meters repeats on the track. So overall I began with an 8k easy run, followed by 2 sets of 4 heel reps, and then I ran 2 kilometers to reach the track, ready for the 5 times 150 meters repeats with 150 meters of recoveries. The heel reps went much better than the last time, which was a great sign of progress. The final part of the session was the 150 meters repeats. However, when I arrived at the track, I discovered it was completely covered in snow and ice. I improvised by running on a smaller pitch where some snow had been partially cleared, but the conditions were far from ideal. Tuesday, of course, means tempo session run. This week it was a 3k warm-up followed by a 12k in zone 3 and finished off by 1k cooldown. So to keep things consistent, this is one of my weekly runs that I usually do on the treadmill. And obviously the plan was to stay within the zone 3 range, but with approximately 4k's to go, my heart rate just drifted out of the range. So even though it was not ideal, I'm still happy that I have completed the session. On a side note, my Pegasus 38 let me down again. This was yet another round where they gave me blisters, so after the workout I decided to take them out of the shoe rotation. As usual, Wednesday was dedicated to strength maintenance, and this week was no exception. In addition to my typical strength exercises, I incorporated some mobility workouts this week. And after yesterday's tough session, it was refreshing to take a break from running and focus on non-aerobic activities. If you're planning to run 5 times a week, I highly recommend including a session like this, because it not only supports your progress towards your running goal, but also it helps you stay injury-free. Heading into Thursday, I feel like it was the main session of the week. The workout was 5 times 2 kilometers at around threshold pace with 2.5 minutes recovery in between. Compared to last week, I started on the slower end of the pace range, opening with 4 minutes per kilometer for the first rep, followed by 3 minutes and 50 seconds per kilometer for the next 3 reps, and finishing with a strong 3:45 per kilometer for the last rep. It was a tough session, but I'm really happy that I managed to pull it off. Friday's plan was a simple 12k easy run, and still feeling the effects of the intense session from the day before, I took it nice and slow. I was definitely glad to check the run off and head back home. Finally, Saturday was my last training for the week at 24k long run. Funny thing is that I ran it with more or less the same heart rate compared to the previous day 12k easy run, with better pace and better general feeling overall. Overall, I covered 86 kilometers this week, getting closer to the volume needed for the sub 80 minute half marathon. I still feel I have work to do at my half marathon pace, as it feels unsustainable for the whole duration of the race. But all in all, it was a highly productive week and I'm very happy how it turned out. Before I end this video, there's one last thing to mention. My trusty old Pegasus 30H, which have seen me through over 2,200 kilometers, have started giving me terrible blisters, so I'm swapping them out for my old racing shoes, the New Balance Fuel Cell V2s. Now I'm down to just one pair of Pegasus 40s for my all outdoor runs, so I'm currently deciding whether to buy another pair of Nike's Pegasus line or try something new like Asics Novablast or Asics Noosa line. If you have any recommendations, feel free to share them in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed the video. See you next week and take care.